Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, the gayest of all the giggles in all the land. How have you guys been? It's been so long since I've actually filmed. I don't know why, it's just been a minute and it feels kind of odd not filming in a while because I feel like I'm like returning to it and I had everything pre-filmed for a while, so I was like, okay, but now I'm back filming after like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh my god, how do I do this again? But I do try to vlog a little bit. Yeah. By the way, random side note, I have a vlog channel. What's up? Hi. I want to make the vlogs go live on Mondays to make them Manny Mondays. So I think that'd be hella cute. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So tomorrow I might have a new vlog up. We'll see. I don't know yet, okay? This is plans in the air. So Manny Mondays is gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a vlogging Mondays. I won't be able to do a vlog every single week. I'm gonna try. But anyways, you guys, today I just wanted to do a get ready with me. I have not done a get ready with me in so long, where I'm just literally just chilling, talking to you guys as I'm getting ready right here and there. Like I have a meeting to go to later, so I figured, why the fuck not get this carita together with Fenty? Not only Fenty, of course. Yeah, you guys, that's what today's video is going to be. I just wanted to kind of sit down and chit chat with you guys, just update you guys on a lot of things going on. And a lot of you guys do ask me about, like, especially about my video recently that I did, just like with mental illness and dealing with like everything like that. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit more in today's video. So that's what today's video is going to be. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. But if you guys do like this video, please go and click subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And if you're new, what's up? I'm Manny MUA, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and get right into today's glam. I got the glam. Let's go ahead and pump Miss Fenty into the hand, and we're gonna pump Miss NARS into the hand as well. 2 pumps of each, because I'm that girl. Taking on a Morphe sponge. This is the contour sponge, I believe. The contour sponge. It's amazing. It's $7. You can use code MannyMUA to save 10% off of that as well. I just want to fill you guys in on how everything's been going within the past couple weeks. A couple weeks ago, I put up that video where it's titled, "I'm sorry, we need to talk." I haven't actually talked about it since I uploaded that video on my channel, just because I didn't want to. I didn't want to bring any more focus to it than it already had. Also, by the way, in case you guys are wondering what my current like routine is for my foundation, like this is what it is. I take 2 pumps of Fenty and 2 pumps of NARS Natural Radiant Longwear, and I use that for my all-day foundation. I love the glowiness and natural finish that the NARS Radiant gives me, but I need the Longwear of Fenty because I am oily. So I just really think that this is such a pretty combination. I've been using it a lot recently because Fenty's matte, you know what I'm saying? Because people have been asking me recently like what foundation I've been wearing, what my routine looks like recently, because my skin's been looking hella on point, and that's what it is. But yeah, you guys, so I haven't actually come on here and talked about that video. And the reason I have not talked about it because I just felt like I wasn't ready to really talk about it and just talk about my issues. I don't know, it's such a weird thing. So mental illness, one, it's fucking hard to deal with. It's so hard. Are you kidding me? Mental illness is such a struggle. And so many people suffer from it. Like, don't ever think that you're alone in mental illness, because you're not. That's literally the reason why I uploaded that video, is to show you guys that you're literally not alone at all, and that people go through the same shit you go through, and especially people that you might not think that do. For example, me. You might think my life's fucking put together and it's fucking sickening and it's sickening the house and it's like so good. And don't get me wrong, I do love my life. I'm so grateful, but it doesn't mean that I don't struggle so hard with mental illness. You know, and it's frustrating because I didn't want that video to turn into a video like basically being like, oh my god, like woe is me, look at Manny, he's such a little piece of shit, like he's such a brat, like look at him, he's successful and he's still bitching. The point of that video was not to talk about me bitching, you know what I mean? It was really a way for me to have a release and an outlet to talk about what I was feeling, because the thing is, depression and anxiety, that shit don't matter. It does not discriminate against you whatsoever. Whether you're gay, straight, someone of color, rich, poor, it does not matter. It does not care how your social or economic life is, because it is a disorder. It is a mental disorder. It's something that people have to live with and deal with on the regular, including me. And I want you guys to know that you're not alone with it. I know it might seem like you are. I get that, dude, that alone feeling. I know it all too well. I'm the type of person where I will literally go into my room and not come out of it for hours, so I can avoid talking and seeing to people. I don't know if you guys have ever done that before. Sound off if you guys have, but I am the type of person that will literally avoid talking to people and seeing people because I want to wallow in my sadness. And I know that's terrible to say, but sometimes you just want to be in your own feelings, bitch. Like, you want to be in your own shit. Fuck. So basically what I'm trying to say is that you guys are not alone with this, and I just wanted to kind of give you an update on how I've been feeling personally. So for example, that video that I posted was posted, I think around what, like 2 weeks ago, and I filmed it 2 weeks before that because I didn't know if I was ever going to upload it. Basically, I was scared of everyone's opinions of my mental health because it's my issue, but I needed to share it for my own sake. It has been a little bit better for me recently in the last couple weeks. Sharing your experience and sharing how you're feeling with people, even if it's not a person right then and there, is so therapeutic. The only thing worse than going through mental illness is going through it alone. You're not alone. And so many people suffer with what you guys suffer with. It's not like you're just in the world alone. Whether you need to look to online or work to someone like a real life person, or however you need to deal with it, the thing is, at the end of the day, you do need to deal with it. It's gonna avalanche and it's gonna snowball on you, and it's gonna be so frustrating. And trust me, I know all too well, because I let it snowball on me and I let it happen to me all the time. It's so bad because I don't open up like I should. And it's so crazy. Like, you would think that I'm like this like YouTuber who is out here doing these things, and like being online itself is already insane. You're opening up to a whole new world. Just being online and being like an online presence, that's already hard enough. But opening up and talking about your feelings like deep down, talking about like the bad, you don't want to do that because you want to make everyone happy. But I promise you guys that you need to let even those feelings out too. Sometimes I suppress them. I don't even think that they're there. Like, literally, I will deny in my mind that they're there. I'm like, no, I'm fine. No, I'm fine, until I'm not. And I'll cry and I'll have a mental breakdown because I'm not fine. And I'm trying to be out here strong, be strong for my family, be strong for you guys, be strong for my friends, be strong for everyone in my life, but not myself. And it's so crazy. I'm like, how am I not gonna be who I need to be for me? You know, I can be who I need to be for everyone else, but not myself. That's not fair. You really need to treat yourself first, and you need to take care of yourself first. I feel like I'm out here fucking preaching. I feel like I'm out here fucking preaching. I built this palette myself, by the way. This is from Ofra highlighters and Ofra blushes, but I know a lot of you guys don't want to even hear it. You're just like, bitch, we don't even care. Honestly, ever since my video has came out and I talked about it and I opened up to you guys and I opened up to the world, really, about how I'm feeling on the inside, I've been feeling so much better, and I've been feeling so much more like uplifted. And hearing your guys' stories, oh my god, I can't even tell you guys the countless emails and messages and comments and everything from you guys I've received. It's been crazy how many I've gotten. I'm so shocked. I had no idea so many of you guys have to deal with the same thing I deal with. Like, it's just crazy because you do, again, like I was saying, you do feel alone sometimes, and even though you're not alone and you know there's people like going through shit with you, you can't help but feel it sometimes. That's what I was feeling. I was feeling alone and lame and pathetic, and like I couldn't do anything right. I know y'all feel me. I got so many messages from you guys talking to me about your issues, and honestly, you guys, whether it's to me, whether it's to anyone else, sadly I cannot be everywhere and I cannot respond to everyone. It's truly impossible for me, but luckily there is so many different like outlets and resources and things you guys can reach out to and talk to. It's actually really crazy because after my video went live, this brand called BetterHelp reached out to me, and they're an online counseling service. You have your own counselor online. They're like, hey, like, we would love to do a deal with you because we noticed that, you know, you're struggling. A lot of other people struggle as well, and the cool thing about us being online is that you don't have to worry about leaving your house, and you can like talk about what you need to talk about in the comfort of your own home without having to leave, without having to feel like pressure or like having to talk to a counselor and make it like such an intense thing, because it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be something that's very liberating and like relieving. And honestly, I can speak from experience that it is relieving to talk about what you need to talk about and getting your feelings out there and really just talking about what you feel. I hope that makes any sense. What are we gonna do on this eye? This nose is pretty snatched, so I'm not gonna lie. That nose is snatched. The brows are on. Eyes and brows is what I would say. What I was trying to say is that my eyes are primed. Let's go ahead and just get into this eye look. I just kind of wanted to do something cute, simple, quick, easy, festive, great, wonderful, stunning. Let's get this motherfucker started. I'm gonna take my trusty Life's a Drag palette. I mean, I'll be surprised. This is a fucking goddess. This is a goddess. And I'm gonna use that on my eyes today. Ah, fuck, y'all. This palette, it's like made my dreams come true. I can't explain. I'm taking the shade Hunty. We're building out this little like moment. I want to do like a really fun like negative space situation. We'll just focus on one eye for now. Taking the shade Trade on this Morphe M508. I think I need to be careful because I'm gonna ruin this shit. Just because my shadows are so pigmented. They really are. I did not want to play any games on my first palette, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to play any games. And games we did not play. So you guys, sorry, I keep getting on a random like side note tangent, but yes, I am doing better. I'm like getting out of the rut, I feel. I mean, maybe not necessarily getting out of it, but I'm fighting the rut pretty darn well. I think I'm doing good at like resisting the depression urges. I do feel a lot better, and I feel like I seem better, and I feel happier, and I'm very happy with how everything's been. This is how depression works though. It's like such a weird, fascinating thing that depression is the type of disease where you can think everything's going well, but suddenly it hits you like a motherfucking brick, and you're like, oh, you want to really come that way? All right. I've been in a much better mood, a much better place recently. I'm really happy. So I hope you guys are doing well as well. And if you aren't, reach out. Like I was saying, please just reach out to someone. And if you need extra help, that's okay. There is nothing wrong with asking for help. And if people want to give you shit for asking for help, bitch, then they have their own goddamn issues that they gotta deal with. You know, if you need to deal with things in your own way, that's fine. But you definitely need to deal with them. Don't put a rug on it. That's what I always did. I always put a rug on my issues. And I was always like, bitch, I'm fine. I'm good. It's gonna be fine. But I wasn't. Of course, I decided to do some like intricate ass look right now when I'm trying to talk about issues. Go me. It's cute. Switching gears real quick, I wanted to talk about how happy and excited I am that I'm gonna be, no, not gonna be, I am in Morphe stores around the US. Lunar Beauty is in motherfucking Morphe stores. What? Not only are we in stores, we're online for them as well. Girl. And we're also in Beauty Bay in the UK. We're going into Black Swallow in New Zealand / Australia very soon. I'm like so happy how everything is going, you know, and it's crazy because like it's so easy when you have a mental like disorder. It's so easy to fall on like this thing of like, I'm a failure, I'm a flop. Sometimes you just can't help it. Like that's just like what you think, even though things are going so well and things are going so positively. Sometimes you just think that you're a failure. But I promise you guys, you're not failures and you're not fucking flops and you will get through it. Okay, I'm gonna go do the other side really quickly off of camera and I'll be right back. I just had to finish the other half of camera. There was no fucking way in hell that I was gonna get this bow done on camera. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and finish off with the lip and we will be done for today's video. So lip, let's just do a little sneak peek. I mean, not really sneak peek. I'm just testing stuff out, but like low-key sneak peek. Goddamn. Dry down, sweetie. Dry all fucking down. So this is the final look, by the way. I ain't finished with the fucking makeup. But anyway, you guys, I did really want to say thank you so much for going to bat for me. And I know that sounds like really weird, and I know I shouldn't be saying this probably, because I should be like promoting, you know, like don't fight fire with fire and like be like a hella good person, and like if someone hates you, don't hate them back. You know, I should be promoting that, you know, as like the influencer that I am, you know, like being the adult that I am. But honestly, I have to say, I really just have to fucking say it, as I appreciate when you guys go to bat for me, and I appreciate when you guys defend me against people that don't understand me, or people that want to just hate me for no reason, or someone that is just being vicious towards me. And I know that's a really weird ass thing to thank someone for, but I do want to thank you guys because I do see it, and I do see you guys coming to my defense, and I can handle myself. I'm a big fucking boy. I can do it. I'm fine, and I can just tend to ignore the hate most of the time. But it does not mean that I don't go without seeing your guys' defense towards me and being on my side and being there for me. And I have to say thank you so much, you know, especially with even my video about my depression. So many of you guys were there for me, and so many of you guys were understanding, and so many of you guys were there to defend me from people that did not understand what I was talking about, or thought I was just doing it for attention, or people that think that being depressed is a choice, because it's not. That was like one of the most raw videos I've ever done. You know, it's really hard to open up to millions of people and let them know that you're not okay, you know, and especially when you build your life off of wanting everyone to think that you are okay, it's hard to open up and be like, you know, I'm not okay all the time, and I do feel these things, and I do struggle. I do feel myself like on the uphill climb. I'm not saying that I'm out of it completely, and I'm not saying that I'm not depressed anymore and that I'm cured of depression, because that is not the case, and I'm not ever going to be cured of depression. But I do want to say, I see you guys' comments saying that you do see me in a happier way, and that makes me so happy, because I do feel happy. You know, it's not like I'm depressed and sad all the time, you know, that's not the case at all. I just wanted to open up to you guys and let you guys know how it's been, you know, like a little kind of mental illness update, I guess you could say, and that I am doing better. You know, I'm not at that place that I was a month ago where I was crying on my bedroom floor in bed till 5 p.m, not being able to really move because depression can be so crippling, and I'm not at that place. Thank God I'm not there. I know this might be coming off corny or lame or something like that, but you have no idea how much you've changed my life, and you've changed my family's life, and you've changed so many things, and I just can't thank you guys enough. Really, I really can't. You know, I can do my best to do the best that I can to be like this beacon for you guys, or be someone that you guys can look up to, or someone that is like amazing and gung-ho and everything, but I'll never feel like I'm enough for you guys, because you guys do so much for me, if that makes any sense. So all I'm gonna say is that I'm gonna keep doing my best. I hope that's good enough for you guys. You know, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not perfect. It's gonna be hard when you're battling mental illness. It's fucking so hard. You have to do it for yourself, you have to do it for your family and the people that you love. I will get through my issues, my depressions, my anxieties, and I hope you guys get through the same thing. And if you need help, ask for it. I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you guys again for everything, and I love you.
Hey, ¿cómo estás? I'm that bitch.
It's a little warm in here. Fuck. Zaya bit the fuck out of my bottle cap. I'm sick. Brown up, ayy. Brown up, ayy.
Girl, I put your bowling down so fast.
That was yummy. Which is which? That's my right eye. That's my left eye. We did fine. At least fine. I love you guys so much. I love you so fucking much. Zaya! Do we have issues? Yeah? So do I. I live for today's look though, by the way. Don't be negative unless it's on your eyes, like negative space.